Dad decides to invite himself into their conversation, and he says, "Excuse me, ma'am, you should wear that to church Sunday." And she said, "They look at me awfully funny if I wore it to church Sunday." And he said, "Well, why's that?" She said, "Because it's pajamas." True story. Well, you may welcome Wayne Shirey tonight.
Start a tour together, and actually as of last night we are doing a tour called Believe Tour, and so we are excited about what God is doing, because you know what, in the churches today it's hard for people to believe that God can do what He did back then. But if you just believe and have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, He said this mountain can be removed and cast into the sea. You see, you got to believe that. And the hardest thing for a Christian to do nowadays is to believe that God can do what He said He would do and what He did yesterday. You see, what He did yesterday, He can do today. Amen? Does anybody know that? I know most of you have been reading Facebook. You've been keeping up with us. You know what's going on. But if you've read Facebook, you know since last October, my mom's been in and out of the hospital, had cancer, ovarians, type 3, well, stage 3, and God has healed her. Amen? Amen? But he has no respect of persons, you see. He didn't just heal her and say, okay, I think I'll forget about that one over there. You know why He healed her? Because we held on to the faith that God had instilled in us through our mother. And we held on for her when she couldn't have the faith. You see, that's what we do as Christians and as friends and as family and as church family. If you're going through something that you can't handle, what a privilege it is to call on another saint of God to say, pray for me. To be able to say, stand with me. Hold my hand through this. And I promise you, He always does. Amen. He is faithful in everything He has ever promised in your life, in my life. He is more than faithful to do that which He has promised He would do. And I believe y'all will do a song that talks about that, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'll give you a disclosure. Now, I didn't let let Shannon hear this song until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
But he's good like
and
that.
asked him if he would sing this part. So he's got his cheat sheet in his hand. But I'll tell you what, this is a beautiful song that God gave to me 2 years ago. And when I sat down to write this song, I'd been going through some stuff, and I'll kind of give a short testimony after we sing the song. But I'll tell you what, no matter what you're going through, what's going on in your life, God is still faithful.
Amen.
And He promised